Why the rich keep getting richer. 4 quality attributes to get focused on. Now, one of the major components in the book, The Millionaire Next Door, was patience. The millionaire who built his wealth did not have it handed to him, has one common core value that most people just can't obtain, and that's patience. Dave Douly here, lead advisor and principal with Georgia Advisor Group, with over 40 years experience in watching and handling the wealthy invest in every type of market and economy in the last 4 decades. I want to give you 4 major points to keep focused on as we tread through these muddy waters of uncertainty again in the latter half of 2023. Number 1 is patience. The wealthy are looking long term. Let me define that. When I say long term, I mean between 3, 5, 7, and 20 years down the road. No business just getting started is assuming major returns in 6 months or in 2 years. They have placed their investment in a plan with sound fundamentals, a track to run on, and are looking down the road. They know if they have taken into consideration the risk and the what ifs, that they are secure in knowing over time they will succeed if they stay the course. They learn how to adapt and adjust. Now, last year, in March of 2022, we made a move to almost 60% cash in our portfolios. Now, that's the first time in over 20 years that we'd ever done anything like that. But we had a plan in place. Many times, after a month period of positive signs, we would look and understand that, hey, maybe we need to get back into the market. But we stayed the course. We stayed patient. Next principle is discipline. Discipline to stay the course and make small moves to adjust to economic conditions that we had no control over. We were determined to stay the course and not deviate, though several clients were asking us what we were doing and when we were going to get back in. We knew, just like today's environment, that there was no good news on the immediate horizon, and late in the year began to create income plays to begin dollar cost averaging back into the market in the later part of 2022. Millionaires are disciplined. And the third point is they don't get emotional. They see the big picture. They understand that regardless of how well they plan, issues will arise that they have no control over. Today, if the U.S. markets had a major cyber attack or a complete electrical grid shutdown or a meteor hit the United States, the business would change for all of us. But great companies you invest in know this and plan accordingly. So that doesn't deter them from staying focused on the plan that they set forth. As we get older, we focus entirely too much on letting our emotions get involved on sound principles. Late December last year, after we had been 60% in cash, we had now began to reposition back into the market slowly, specifically in companies that had been beaten up and were grossly undervalued. We had a plan. We were disciplined and removed any emotion, though we were pressured by a few to be doing something or at least showing some type of activity. For 8 months we sat still and watched it, and it paid off as we saw one of the fastest rallies over the last 10 years in just 6 months of the beginning of 2023. Now, the final point is millionaires are prudent investors. They're not always reaching for the sky. Like today, with interest rates and short-term treasuries paying 5 to 5.5%, they're willing to take guaranteed return while they sit patiently on the sideline and look for better undervalued opportunities. The last 10 years have shown that the attributes that make up wise investing are deteriorating primarily because we want it now mentality. But history has shown us time and time again that patience, discipline, removing emotions, and being prudent is what sets apart the winners from the losers. The remainder of 2023 is setting up like last year. We've had a great run the first 6 months of 2023, and we anticipate a flat market for the remainder of this year. Now, we are patiently waiting to see if the Fed will not only hold off on any more rate hikes, but indicate that they're going in the other direction. Now, this is going to take time, patience, but we believe this will take place over the next couple of quarters, probably towards March of 2024. Now, get with a firm that has a specific plan and not just outsourcing your investment to a mutual fund and taking an active role in management. Most people we see each week have no idea what, if any, plan is taking place in their accounts at all. If you hear your firm say, hey, things will turn around, they always do, then you need to run. Active management is exactly that, active. Have a plan first, be patient. Now I hope this video helps you, and if you want to get notified every time we post a new video, then click subscribe below. Visit our website to check out countless videos that will help you and your family for the road ahead. Till next time.